Hi there. What I want to talk about today is some changes to Google My Business. So Google My Business, which is a phenomenal platform for local businesses, is going through some changes. It's having a name change to Google Business Profile, but also the manner in which you can update and change it is changing considerably as well. At some point during next year, 2022, the Google My Business app will disappear and will no longer be available. Businesses that are managing multiple profiles will continue to use the app under a different name. I think it's Google Business Manager or something like that. But if you are a single person, single venue business and only has one listing on Google My Business, you will no longer be able to access it via the app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where you're going to access it from now on and how to find your listing. So very simple. I'm just going to quickly share a screen. Perfect. So here is your typical Google screen, and I'll just move myself out of the way. Your typical Google screen. What you need to do is to make sure that you are on the listing, the Google Gmail account that you've got your business through. So here's my one. So make sure you've changed your Google account to whichever Gmail account you've got your business listing on, and then you just search for yourself. So if I put me in, there we go. And what we've got now here is my listing down the side here, as it would appear if someone was searching on Google. But what you'll notice is you've now got edit profile, promote, customers, and you've also got a couple of other bits and pieces here. So there's some free advertising, customer updates, etc. So we'll have a quick look through these bits. So if you want to edit the profile, just click, weirdly enough, the edit profile button. And what that will give you is the opportunity to change your business information. So there's contact, location, hours, etc. And it's all driven now by this kind of little pop-up. So all of the stuff is still there, and you can use it in exactly the same way as you always have done. You know, contacts, locations, etc. So that's nice and simple. If I come out of that, we've also got promote. So the promote element of it, here's your performance tab. So here are all the analytics. So your business interactions. We scroll down, we can have a little look. Let's make that bigger. Tells you where people have been clicking onto your account and what's been going on. How many people have made calls from your account, how many messages, bookings, directions, etc. So again, very useful if we get rid of that for a second. So within the promote tab, we've got other things as well as advertising. This is quite an interesting one. I like this. Ask for reviews. This is a really good tab. So if you've got a customer who is saying that they think you're amazing and you're fabulous, you can click on this and you can actually send via Facebook, Twitter, or email a link which will take them to Google My Business and will allow them to pop a review up, which I think is brilliant. I think that's a lovely addition. And you do want customer reviews, do check out my video on social proof on the channel to tell you why. And we've also got the ability to add updates here as well, which is posts. So those posts, photographs, descriptions, and also you can put clickable buttons in there as well. So for instance, if I put learn more in, I can then add a link which can take people to a page of my website, for instance. Very easy to do. Okay. And we've got the customers tab up here, which is again reviews, messages. So if people are messaging you via Google, you can respond to them there. And there's also the ability to put Q&As, so you can put a question and an answer on here. So it's all done in browser. Now, as far as the mobile is concerned, you can also make changes via your Google Maps. So I'm just going to stop sharing for a second. And I'm just going to show you, hopefully you will be able to see if I do this with my mobile. So here is my Google listing. So again, you need to make sure, using this little bar at the top, make sure that you are logged into your the account that you've got Google My Business through, and then open up the Maps, Google Maps, and you can see my listing here. Just search it, go into the search box at the top here and put your business in. This listing turns up, and if you scroll down, let me get it to the right place, you will see again, you've got there, you've got edit profile, you've got all the other bits, promote and customer at the top there. So you can do it via the Google Maps app as well as via the browser. So yeah, it's all change. I think that is It's simpler, it's direct. Why these changes are taking place, I'm afraid I don't know. But hopefully that will clear a few things up. So if you're using a Google My Business listing, you will find that you can no longer use the app. Sometime during 2022, they haven't said when it's going to change, but you can now directly edit your listings either via search, as I demonstrated, or via the Google Maps app on your phone. So thank you very much. I hope that was useful. If it has, by all means, please feel free to give it a share or a like or whatever you want to do with it. I'll catch up with you again soon. Have a fabulous day. Keep well, stay safe. Thanks very much for listening.